What's up, beautiful people? It is your girl, it is Nia Ali, and guess what? I've just had another counseling session. This is actually session number 4. You see my sticker? And with that, this is the first session that I did not cry. And I believe in my heart that I am making progress. One of the reasons why I share that is because what I'm doing, I believe so much of my journey is learning who I am. And what I mean when I say that is so much of my life I have attempted or tried to be the most ideal student or the ideal employee or the ideal girlfriend or the ideal friend. And in some of that, what I've realized that I've done is that I have sacrificed who I was so much for other people. And so, even though I wanted to live up to someone else's expectations, their demands, their ideas of who I was supposed to be, in that, I was never truly my authentic self. And I believe my counseling sessions are helping me to connect to my authentic self. And what I'm also learning is that you don't just get to be a part of my inner circle because we are related or because we have a history or because of whatever connections that you want to make. What I'm realizing is that I have to protect me at all costs. And if that means losing you, so be it. And I think the older me, not the older, but the old me would have found that harsh. You know, you don't lose people. I have to save people. But what I realize is that I can't save you. You already have to come saved. There's nothing that I can do I can't. And I've done that now that I'm considering it. So many years of my life, I felt like that for whatever the reasons that I could save people, that I could save the world. And in my own mind, I've actually tried. And again, even if I hurt or even if I almost sabotaged myself for the sake of someone else's ideas, opinions, beliefs, expectations of me. Yeah, this is a process, and I am totally, as I've shared before, committed to this process. But as I continue to remove the layers and change and evolve, and I am deciding to live my life without any explanation to you. And so it just is, and it's no love lost and no disregard, and I really shouldn't even have to make that statement. But part of the old me always want to, make amends with people. But moving forward, I'm just moving forward. And better understanding who I am in my most authentic state, mentally, spiritually, and physically. And it's work, because some of it reveals some things inside of you that you didn't even realize was there. And those are things that you have to address. Those are things you have to deal with. And it's okay, because we're all evolving. And so I just share with you this journey of getting counseling and getting therapy, because it's such a taboo in our community. But I want to just share that I'm better for it. I'm better for getting this counseling, because what happens is when I connect with my most authentic self, all of my relationships will be better. The relationships with my children, the relationships with my friends, the relationships with my family members and such. Every relationship that I have will be better, because I will be presenting me as opposed to the representative. So sharing this so that you and whomever can better understand that It's okay to be a melanated person and get counseling. It's okay to be a melanated person and get the help that you need. It's okay to be a black woman and don't have to be resilient. One of the things that I have realized in one of my relationships is my feminine energy and how to tap into that. And it is so foreign for me that I didn't know exactly what it was. And it was because that most of my life I've walked in my masculine energy because I had to, because I was the giver, I was the protector, I was the provider. But just because I have that skill set doesn't necessarily mean that's my role. And so what I'm learning is to receive. And you know what? It feels real good. And I'm committed to staying in that, walking in my feminine energy, because that's where I belong. So you see how counseling, therapy, groups just continue to help you to evolve, help you to grow, and become the best you imaginable. All right, you all. So I'll see you in a couple of weeks as an update to my counseling and therapy session. So until next time, peace and blessings. It's your girl, Nia Ali.